Hey y'all, Carolina Tony. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're here for the first time, be sure to go down below and click subscribe and click that bell so you'll be notified every time I put a new video out, which is always 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today the road has brought us to Brevard, North Carolina, to the Transylvania County Heritage Museum. One time a year, in the month of December, they have something here that's pretty special. Atomic Christmas trees. And I know you're thinking right now, what are atomic Christmas trees? Well, you're gonna find out right after this station identification. Adam, the aluminum Christmas tree. The space age was launched on October the 4th, 1957 with the Soviet Union's Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. And by December 1958, that influence was developed the first aluminum Christmas tree. At the Ben Franklin Five and Dime in Chicago, Illinois, toy sales manager Tom Ganton, he noticed a small homemade all-metal tree was used as a display. That idea took off, and by 1960 these aluminum trees and the manufacturers that made them were all over the United States and even in the Soviet Union. But almost as quickly as they appeared, they disappeared. And there was the culprit, Charlie Brown. Dude, you killed the aluminum Christmas tree. The aluminum trees was invented in the late 1950s. In fact, in 1958, the aluminum specialty company in Manitowoc, Wisconsin began mass producing them. They're also known as the atom trees because in the 50s was all nuclear, new age type stuff. But these trees belong to one man, Stephen Jackson. Someone actually gave him a tree as a joke, and that joke actually grew into a forest of trees. And these lights work with a little motor and plastic that goes through and twinkles on the trees and actually causes them to glow. In the 1970s, these trees became not so popular and kind of grew out of existence. But now, some old vintage trees can go as much as $700. Some trivia for you. In the 1950s, Perry Mason, from 1957 to 66, was a TV show played by actor Raymond Burr. Rawhide, 1959 to 66, Clint Eastwood. The Phil Silvers Show. Lassie, from 1954 to 73. The Lone Ranger, from 49 to 54. And Bonanza, 59 to 73. And The Twilight Zone, 1959 to 1964. Here are some photographs of people enjoying their aluminum trees. I don't know what this is, but this is a Buddha in a tinsel forest. Old Christmas ornaments. And here for some of the camera buffs, some old cameras. Christmas parade right downtown here in Brevard. If you were to purchase a aluminum tree, it would come in a box like this. Of course, this one has pretty much well disintegrated over the years. Write down and how some information on how do you put your tree up. Photographs of some of the stands. No electric lights on aluminum trees. For a $5 chance, you can win this tree. In 1965, the animated cartoon Charlie Brown's Christmas aired on CBS December the 9th, 1965. And here is a depiction, or a copy, here is a copy of the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And there's some folks that will say that it was Charlie Brown that killed the aluminum Christmas tree. Here is a 1950s Christmas tree with Lucy, Arnaz, and Superman. And there's the, from her TV show, the Vitamin, I can't even say the word. Some other cards from the I Love Lucy. Now, what a lot of people don't know is where did aluminum trees come from? Well, it started out with aluminum seeds. It says, for best result, plant on the last full moon before the first frost. Sprouts will be visible in about 10 days. Well, at 3 months, you get a plant like that, and it grows and grows, and then in 6 months, and then a little later, and then before you know it, you have a whole aluminum tree. So, aluminum Christmas tree farms, believe it or not. Couldn't you just imagine on Christmas Eve putting up your aluminum Christmas tree? And then Mom coming down the stairs dressed in her elegant aluminum evening gown. Oh, brings back the memories. Okay, well that was really nostalgic, especially for some of us older folks. Really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Want to thank you for coming by my channel. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tell your family and friends. You never know what I'm going to find. But for now, y'all have a good day.